Welcome to the cafe. Today's poem is Bermudas by Kamau Brathwaite. Marine to noon on an America's airplane. First, the dark mirror begins to breathe gently into green, into light and light green, until there are like blue ribs upon the water, dreaming. And the ribs of water's color are the gills of the first fish breathing, the first land, the first eye, land, until there is what should not be the here, on the water white, footsteps of sand from the bottom of the ocean, become the thin road to Eleuthera, long and thin upon the water walking, until there is suddenly a black stone, a dark, a veil Kabbalah, surrounding by whorls of worship green water scallops, holding into themselves like soft jewels, the first huge fish out of creation, with ribs, veins, glimpse of a tail, and deep channels in between, where they will be mountains and ridges, and villages, and azure indigo sunsets of lapis lazuli and white salt marking its finely corrugated edges and stretching out into thousands of tongues, miles of soft, drifting labial like pellucid love on the water, this fish from the air of so many untangles, and 10,000 years later there are trees, glistening sunlight, and listening rain, and white trees, and white streets, and houses, and people walking about and talking to each other on the water and across its blue echo, and thinking of horses and houses. Now soon after midday there are great oblong blotches like stain of milk, and a great spider spreading itself along the pale glazing bottom of the water. And this great planet passing upwards towards us, out this silence and drifting and blessing of the water. The door is always open.